Students, E. coli cloning vector PBR322 showing restriction sites, different restriction sites, ORI and antibiotic resistance gene, ampicillin and tetracycline. Rope codes for the protein or enzyme involved in the replication of plasmid. See, it is the plasmid PBR 322, on which occurrence of ORI or OP. That region is also called PBU2, in which presence of ampicillin resistant site, tetracycline resistant site. These two sites, which are considered as remarkable markers or selectable markers, and also occurrence of number of cloning sites. Here the different cloning sites: CLA1, HIND3, BAM-H1, SOL1, PBU2, PST1, PBU1, EcoR1, CLA1, HIND3. These are the cloning sites in a plasmid. It is very important for future examination, that is PBR 322 or cloning vector or plasmid. Come to next. Cloning vectors for cloning of genes in plants and animals. Cloning of plant genes and animal genes. Here, particularly in the case of plants, some of the vectors which are used for plant gene cloning. In the case of plants, some of the vectors which are used for cloning of genes. Here, one of the vector is commonly used for cloning of plant genes. That vector is called TI plasmid. TI plasmid is used for cloning of plant genes. Here, TI means tumor-inducing plasmid. This kind of plasmids, which are extracted from soil bacteria, crown gall bacteria, that soil bacteria called agrobacterium tumefaciens. Agrobacterium tumefaciens is the soil bacteria. Usually, this bacteria causes infection to root system of, or infection to dicot plants. Root system of dicot plants usually. From this bacteria, Agrobacterium tumefaciens, from this kind of bacteria, one of the plasmid is extracted. It is called as TI plasmid. Tumor-inducing plasmid is used for cloning of plant genes. One of the plasmid is used. One of the vector is used. It is called as tumor-inducing plasmid. In the case of animal gene clone, for the purpose of animal gene cloning, some of the viruses which adenoviruses, adenoviruses and papilloma viruses which are used for the purpose of animal gene cloning. For animal gene cloning, these viruses which are used, usually these viruses can transfer normal cell into tumor cell, normal cell into cancerous cell, normal cell into myeloma cell, that means cancerous cell. These are the viruses which are acts as a vector or cloning vectors in the case of animal gene cloning. In the case of gene cloning, both in plants and animals, different vectors which are used for plant gene cloning. Here plasmids are used for animal gene cloning. These are three different types of plant viruses which are used. Here the viruses which are considered as a cloning vector. In biotechnology, one more concept that is called as competent host. Competent host. Here the competent host means the cell capable of taking foreign DNA, cell capable of taking up foreign DNA, that is called as competent host. The ability of the cell take up the foreign DNA, the ability of the host cell take up the foreign DNA or rDNA, that is called as competent host. The ability of the cell to take up foreign DNA, that is called as competency. Usually the foreign DNA or any DNA that is always hydrophilic substance. Usually that DNA, foreign DNA will not enter into the cell, through the membranes. Therefore, host made to compete to accept the DNA, in which to make the competent host, where there is occurrence of different methods which are used to make the competent host, different treatments or different methods which are used. One is heat shock method. Heat shock method is used. Micro injection method, and biolistic or gene gun method or gene gun method is used in some cases to make the for the transfer of rDNA or foreign DNA to the host. Some of dissolved pathogens which are used. Particularly in the case of heat shock method, it is used for bacteria. Particularly the bacteria may be competent to accept the foreign DNA or rDNA. Here basically in this method cell is treated with divalent cation cation like calcium treatment. Calcium is treated. Calcium treatment. Due to the effect of calcium treatment on the wall of the bacterial cell, pore size is increases. Pore size, bacterial cell wall pore size is increases, and that bacteria is again treated with high temperature, that is about 42 degrees Celsius. The bacterial cell, basically the bacterial cell treated with the calcium, the pore size of the bacterial cell wall is increases, and again treated with 42 degrees Celsius heat treatment. Therefore, it is the one that is called as heat shock method. Heat shock method, and suddenly cold treated within ice. It is the method that is called as heat shock method. In this heat shock method, the pore size of bacterial cell is increases, and usually rDNA easily inserted into the bacterial cell. The cell take up the foreign DNA into the cell. It is called as a competent host. Here, bacteria is treated with calcium, treated with high temperature, and treated with cold temperature. It is the method usually occurring in the case of bacterial cells. Micro injection. It is the method usually conducted in the case of animal cells. Here, in this method, rDNA or foreign DNA is directly injected into the nucleus of animal cell. Foreign DNA is inserted or transferred. Foreign DNA is transferred into the nucleus of the animal cell. That is called as micro injection method. And one more method that is called as biolistic method or gene gun method. In this method, cells are bombarded with high velocity microparticles. The cells are bombarded with high velocity of microparticles like the cells are bombarded with high velocity microparticles like gold and tungsten coated with rDNA. In plants, that is called as biolistic method or gene gun method. It is the technique, it is a method to make a competent host, particularly in the case of plant cells. In this method, the cells are bombarded with high velocity microparticles like gold and tungsten coated to rDNA in a plant cells. That is called as biolistic method or gene gun technique. These are the three methods majorly which are involved for making competent host components. In addition to that, some of the non-pathogens, means disarmed pathogens are also used. Disarmed pathogens are also used for transfer of rDNA into the host cells. That is about the competent host or competency, ability of the cell take up the foreign DNA. It is called as competency or competent post in which occurrence of different methods, heat shock method, microinjection method, and biodiesel method. It is a method used only in the case of bacterial